Japanese game shows are among the craziest shows that the world has to offer, and here are the funniest.
Brilliant news!
Number 1. DERO. This elaborate game show is similar in many ways to the 90s UK game show Crystal Maze. The contestants pass through different rooms, each challenging their mental and physical abilities. The contestants are led into the first room and remove their blindfolds, when suddenly this happens. Suspended over a supposed abyss, they have to resolve a cryptic picture whilst their platform starts to retract. Perhaps an even scarier challenge is the next room, where two of the contenders start slowly sinking into a pit of polystyrene balls. On failing the questions, the two girls end up completely submerged. The next room is very much like your typical escape room. You might have been to one. But unlike the others, this escape room starts to fill with water. The contestants have to solve the puzzles as the clues themselves start to be submerged. Until finally they're left fighting for air as they answer the last questions. Perhaps the scariest room yet. It makes you wonder what would have happened if they had failed. Number 2. Tore. Another classic game show is Tore. Much like DERO, two teams compete to survive the Indiana Jones-inspired trials of the ancient pyramid. From hanging onto a wall above an abyss answering questions to being mummified alive. This addictive game show doesn't lack creativity. Even Indiana wouldn't have had time to grab his fedora. Number 3. GAKI no TSUKAI. GAKI no TSUKAI is a game show featuring comedy duo Downtown, the forefathers of You Laugh You Lose and silent library skits. The show constantly puts Hamada and company in hilarious situations where if they lose posture and laugh, are punished on the spot by the Black Army. Hilarious. Number 4. Boiling Bathtub. This has to be one of the weirdest Japanese game shows ever. Models and men in diapers take it in turns to jump into the bathtub filled with boiling hot water to see who can last the longest. There is a convenient ice bucket beside the tub for afterwards. More than anything, this show seems to be an excuse to get salacious camera angles of scantily clad female models. Number 5. Leo Messi? Then there's the time that the world-famous footballer Leo Messi was on Japanese game shows. On one show, he and Suarez were tasked with the challenge of taking down a drone in mid-flight, flown by world champion Toru Takahashi.
最先端テクノロジーを駆使し、今や時速100キロ超えで自由自在に動くドローン。そのドローンレースで世界各地を転戦し、
The two began with just 1 minute of free kicks.
さあまずはお二人同時作戦通り蹴ってきました。惜しいな今の。さあ次はスアレス狙う。
And just in the last 7 seconds, Suarez knocked the drone into the net. Another time, Messi was challenged to kick a soccer ball over an 18-meter high sign. That's like kicking a ball over a Japanese temple. Not only did he manage to do it, but he carried on his keep-ups as if it was nothing. Which one of these crazy Japanese game shows surprised you the most? Comment below.